Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Hey, welcome back, Patreon gang. Today, something very new. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. Now, I've heard of Pink Floyd as an ensemble, but I haven't actually heard any of their music. Even this looks familiar. So maybe this is like an album cover or something. I have no idea. Also, no lyrics, so I'm hoping that the accent of the artist isn't too difficult. You know, I've no idea where they're from. I'm guessing America, could be Canada. Who knows? Without further ado, I'm very nervous for this one. This made the Patreon poll. However, it was the live version that made the Patreon poll. But I thought there's no point in me listening to something live if I've never heard the actual song. You know, I feel like it might not do it justice if I just listen to the live. You know, so I don't know, but I'm giving you both in one. Okay. If I can't get the live one onto YouTube, then of course, as always, the blocked reactions are always going to be available for you on Patreon. No pressure, you know, whenever you're bored on a Sunday, you've got nothing to watch, nothing to do, £2 and you receive like 300 new reactions you've never seen before, most of which at this point now are rock or metal. Without further ado, let's go. Are those seagulls?
Are you feeling okay?
Time to go!
Are you feeling okay?
Time to go! Time to go!
What's going on? Why do they keep saying that? It's like the gentry kicking down your door. Time to go! What is that? That accent's Cockney as well. That's that bloody London accent, isn't it? Time to go. I'm on the set of EastEnders. Cat Slater. Elfie Moon.
Are you feeling
Haven't watched it for a very long time.
Are you feeling okay?
Time to go!
He's feeling okay.
Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax.
Oh!
I need some information.
Okay. This voice is very monotonous, but that relax, the echo and reverb that you're catching off of that. Comfortably numb. Is there anybody in there? Perhaps drugs, maybe? I don't know. Comfortably numb. You know? Because why else would you be comfortable being numb? You know, unless you'd done it to yourself. In which case it was drug induced, right? I don't know. But when the drums came in, it very tense.
Out there. there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can get you on your feet again. Relax. I'll need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant shit smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had fever.
His voice!
My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb.
What is happening, Riff? God damn! What is this voice? Do you know what? The crazy part about this is that the pacing of this is not something that I enjoy. What is it? I don't know. But my eye's doing that thing again. This is hitting me. It's a feeling. The tempo of this, the pacing of it, the monotonous vocals. It isn't words, you know? They escape me. It isn't something that I'd usually even be into. It's too slow. Like I say, the monotonous vocals, but then there's like a harmony behind it. There's like a higher pitched vocal behind as well, and for some reason that's carrying every time every time these vocals. I don't know who the singer is, but every time that voice is coming through, it's giving hope. Where that the tone of this record is very negative, I'd say. It's very low, you know. It makes you feel like you're in a dark place. But that voice gives you hope. It's kind of like the visuals that I'm seeing. It's like there's almost nothing going in. I understand that it's light that's going in and that's a prism, but it's I don't know. It's white. It looks plain. It looks grey, you know. And then those vocals are giving all of this colour to the record, and it's sending shivers down my spine. Especially that lyric as well. It's like, it's not how I am, you know. It's not who I am. Oh. Introspection is a weird thing, especially like doing it in front of a camera as well. I don't think I've personally, I've been a fan of reaction channels for years and years and years. But I don't personally feel like I've come across that many reaction channels that give their personal experiences and how they feel like the words in the song or the feeling that it gives them relates to them in life. And it I know that I do that. But before I turned the camera on, I used to do this with my friends anyway. We'd sit around and talk about music and how it relates to us, and everybody would kind of create this cauldron of meaning behind the song that we were listening to. So I've always done this. I've just never done it to strangers, so it's difficult to kind of open up. But the whole like, it's not who I am. I'm just comfortably numb. I did like a kind of like a meetup with some subscribers from the channel, people that I'd become real friends with and become close with, and we bonded over music. It was beautiful, but because I'm a very socially conscious or aware or disabled or anxious person, I don't know, I had to be consistently high throughout the whole meetup, and I'm sure that the people that were there were kind of like how is he remaining this high? Like how is he getting this high? But I felt like I needed to, I needed to just to feel comfortable. I needed to feel numb so that I didn't have to be inside my own head thinking about, do these people like me? Do they respect me? Do I feel like they know me? Do I feel comfortable like opening up and being personable IRL, in real life to people? And for some reason that just brought that memory back. Perhaps that's why the eye leakage, but I don't know. Either way, the song has hit me. I don't know how far to go back, but I feel like I need a lot of that again. So I genuinely apologize. Anybody that wants to fast forward, please do so now. But yeah, for those of you that stayed, bring it in. We're in this together. Life. It's a dark tone.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move
Heart feels uncertain.
Just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's
It kind of sounds like a doctor talking to a patient, you know? I kind of felt that with the first verse, but this was after I'd already come up with the initial theory, so I was kind of reserving it just in case we got more vocals, you know, in the latter half of the song, and maybe it would answer a few questions. But it definitely seemed like you're gonna feel a pinprick. I need some information. Can you tell me where it hurts? You know, it's a doctor talking to a patient. So maybe it's less specific about doctors and patients as it is about like a position of authority, acting as though they're doing good by you and doing the best thing for you, when in fact it's creating a feeling of numbness, you know, which isn't, or shouldn't rather, be the main bulk of your human experience.
just a little pinprick. There'll be no more.
No more noise.
Feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep it going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb.
Seems a lot more short. I mean, I don't have any words. I don't know what to say. I can't wait to do the live version. I'm gonna do that now. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse. Are they talking about the little squiggly line that you see out the corner of your eye, and then you try and look at it, and then it goes to, and it's constantly just out of your peripheral vision, or just within your peripheral vision, but then you stare at it and it's gone again. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have no words. I have nothing. I have nothing. I saw that this was on a lot of views, like over 100 million, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure that I saw it was over 100 million. All the live was. I'm not sure one of them was or both of them were. I don't know. It was a few days ago that I put this on the watch later list, but maybe this is like their most popular one, and that's why it's so great. I don't know, but I feel very overwhelmed by that. Cannot wait to see it live. Gonna do that for you now. Coming at your dome piece. The crowd knows.